Hello and welcome to AutoCAD 101. For this video, we're talking about circle command. Let's start a new drawing. Circle command is right next to polyline on our ribbon. And you see it has a pull down. There are several different options on how to make a circle. Let's start with the top, center radius, which if you type in C, center radius is going to be our default circle when we use the circle shortcut, C. So for a center point, let's just pick a spot. And you see it automatically goes straight into the center radius. It's asking for the radius now. Specify radius of a circle. From here we can change to the diameter option by pressing D or by clicking on the diameter option here on the bar. And that's now asking for the diameter. So let's make one, say, diameter of 10 inches. Now you can see when I select the circle, it has a center associated with it, which was the point we picked, and then 4 pull tabs, or grips, as they're called, any of which will increase the diameter. Now when we grab a grip, you can see I've got the editable text box on that line, and we have it at 5 now. If I pull it out, we can pull that out and enter an option if I say want it to be 6. Now we have a circle with a radius of 6, and we can look at our properties window, radius 6, diameter 12. When you pull these tabs, it tries to edit the radius. So next let's try center. Well, we just did center diameter, didn't we? So let's start the circle command again. And again, it asks for the center point, but it's got 2 other options, 3p and 2p, and then tan radius, which are the options 2 point, 3 point, tangent radius. Now down here, you'll see another option, which is tangent. For this one, you don't enter a diameter or a radius. You simply pick, as it shows in the picture, 3 tangent objects. So, if I've got a box, let's just make a quick rectangle. And we haven't gone over the rectangle command yet, but this is a sneak preview. And then we enter our circle command. Well, you know what? We can't do it from there. We pick our tan command. And now it's asking specify first point on circle. Tangent. And it creates a circle that's touching all 3 of those points. So now let's try the tan radius option, which we can do from the shortcut, circle, tan radius. We can pick these 2 points, and now it's asking for the radius of a circle. Now if I do something like 20, which is already entered here, it's going to make a circle which is a tangent to this line, but it won't be touching them. It won't necessarily be touching both lines. If I do something larger, in fact, let's try 30, it's not actually touching either line, but if we were to extend these lines with orthographic mode on, you would see that down further is actually tangent to them. And the center is out away from the object. If we try that again, tan radius, and then do a radius of, let's say, 3. You can see it's actually touching those two sides. Now let's look at the 2-point and 3-point options. So if I have a rectangle and I want to make a circle on the end, we can simply pick the 2-point option. And if you read at the bottom, it says specify the center point, but then it also says specify first end point of the circle's diameter. And if you pick, you'll see you've actually picked one of the edges of the circle for its first point, and then you can pick the second point. And the second point will draw a line through the center of the circle. So if I pick down here, you see the center moving off. If I pick here, we have a center on that same line. 3-point option works very similarly. Pick a point on an edge, pick a point on an edge, pick a point on an edge, and it'll draw a circle inside those 3 points. And that's it for the circle command. Thanks for watching, and good luck.